You're right, lads, welcome to a new video from the Ultimate Games HD. It is right here, and as you can tell by the title, this is going to be first bit of gameplay of the World Cup game on the channel. And as you can see in the background, it is Brazil versus Ivory Coast. I am Brazil. There will be a few highlights of this first game that I played. I was going to do like lots of games and score lots of goals for it, but just looking at these sceneries and stuff, I just wanted to make a video of the first game that I did play because it just looks so sick. I mean, I've seen like next gen stuff because obviously me, Goach, and Joel don't have next gen yet. We will be getting it, don't you worry. But this just looks so much better than FIFA. There's Scolari, the Brazilian manager, and they've just put so much detail in it. Like when you see some of the goals, some of the stuff in it just looks so good. Like in the crowd here, as you can see, different like types of people, different things. Most of them Brazilian, obviously, because we are Brazil, and they do both national anthems for each team. So they're just doing the Ivory Coast one now, and it looks like they're singing them. Like as you can see there, Drogba looks very, very sick. And this game, my first original thoughts on it, I think it plays a lot better than FIFA in my eyes. There's something about it which makes it, I don't know, it's a little bit more challenging than FIFA. You've got to think about it more. As I know so far, nothing really is as OP. You get what I mean? But like things, Neymar's an 87 rated, things like that. It's so strange. I don't know. It's because it's the World Cup and everything's going crazy, and there's loads and loads of game modes, which I will get onto in a minute. The teams you could be on the demo are Australia, New Zealand, Japan, England, who's the other one? Mexico and Brazil, obviously, and Ivory Coast, as you can see. And that's all right. I mean, I would like to see more higher up teams. Like we've only got one team from Europe in it, one from South America, two from Asia, and two from CONCACAF, which is the USA. I've probably forgot to mention them, and we got New Zealand and Australia, but you can see we go 1-0 up with Alexandre Pato, and I'm not really bothered about the score. I mean, we only win this game 2-0, and just things like this, like we've got Scolari on the line there, just celebrating, and the fans, so like these are the Ivory Coast fans having a go at Ivory Coast. I mean, they've put so much detail in it. It has made it look absolutely sick, and it just looks really, really good. And I mean, when Neymar scores later on, you probably won't be able to hear it because I'll probably be talking over it. But they talk about Neymar being the main man for Brazil, and saying that he always celebrates every goal like his first. Like right now, this is when they'll do it. And I mean, that's just absolutely insane. It's little things which make this game really, really good. And I mean, on FIFA that would have gone straight across and someone would have headed it. I mean, on there, Neymar still had to do a little bit more work. I mean, watch this replay in a minute. After the Neymar celebrated, there was this one bit, which is why I left it in there. Scolari still celebrating. I'll show you it. Look at that. It's like there's people around the world watching, like on big screens. That is just so cool. And it shouldn't really be that cool, but it is. I don't understand why, and I thought it was absolutely insane. So now I'm going to talk to you about all the game modes you can do. As you can tell, you can do kickoff, because that's what I just did. That's all you can do on the demo, which is quite annoying, because there's some pretty awesome game modes that I'd like to start at least, or play a couple of games in. So we've got the 2014 World Cup, obviously. I'm doing the names of the thing, and that's just basically a single-player World Cup, which is pretty much standard what you'd think on the World Cup game. Then there's Captain Your Country. That is Be a Pro. So I think it's where you are one player, and you just got to try and do something towards your country and like become the captain. Then you got the Road to the World Cup, which is basically a full campaign of the World Cup, so all the qualifying, everything like that. Then Story of Qualifying, which is where you rewrite what happened in the qualifying to get to the World Cup, and also Story of the Finals, which opens when the World Cup opens. So basically, say if England beat Costa Rica 2-0 and you wanted to beat Costa Rica, you could be them, and you could change like yourself, and you could win the game for England. So it's sort of like Game Week on FIFA, but a little bit cooler. And then there's Seasons of this, which is like 12 cities and an online World Cup. So that is the end of the video, guys. If you want to see more of this, please leave that down in the comment section below. What we're doing for the World Cup on this channel is going to be absolutely insane, so be sure to check that out when that does come out nearer the time for the World Cup. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.